And I have my microphone on. Can you hear me? Check 1, 2. There we go. Time for Rabe review. Up first, a show I absolutely love. It's called Down for Love. And yes, it's about people with Down syndrome looking for love in New Zealand. Now, if this might sound familiar, I have reviewed another show called Love on the Spectrum, which follows people on the autism spectrum looking for love. Well, Down for Love is so sweet, it's precious, it's heartwarming, and you will love these amazing people and really get invested in their lives and their journeys as they look for love. Just take a look at this trailer.
To me, it's really important to find love because that's what makes you human.
I'm looking for love of a girl who is brilliant, intelligent, beauty both inside and outside.
People say that I'm a hopeless romantic, so I guess so.
Yeah, I'm down for love, yes I am.
We all want love, companionship and affection, to love and be loved.
Will you be my boyfriend?
But finding that special person isn't always easy.
Tip of the day, treat your girl as a princess.
This series follows New Zealanders living with Down syndrome as they go on a series of dates.
I have some butterflies in my stomach right now.
You scrub up well.
Exploring the ups and downs of romance.
If the date goes wrong, I might cry.
And the complexities of relationships.
Do you two want to have children?
No.
In the search for true love.
You're a wonderful lady, aren't you?
It's me.
I don't like her.
What?
I love her.
Guys, if you're not crying by the end of the first episode, there's something wrong with you because it is so sweet and heartwarming, and it proves that love is the universal language. And it is only 5 episodes, and I think it's because I have a cousin with Down syndrome, and I love him so much, and he seriously is all about love. Like, the thing he wants you to do, when 2 people first meet, he will grab your hands and bring you together and make you hug. He just wants people to be best friends and love. And I want to point out, too, there's a guy right here named Josh, and in the trailer, he was the one that says, "Oh, yeah, I'm down for love." He needs his own reality show. He is hilarious. He has a best friend named Josh, and they've been best friends since, like, kindergarten. And his personality is just, like, it gives me goosebumps. He's so loving, so kind, and he wants a girlfriend so bad. And I'm just like, I want them to all work out. By the way, too, this show also showcases other Down syndrome couples who have found love and are together and navigating the family dynamic, because when 2 people with Down syndrome fall in love and meet, both families have to agree to it and decide how they'll navigate that moving forward and where they live. And there's a lot to it, but when you have the families who are so invested in their child and their happiness and wanting them to be in love, and it's just, oh my gosh, this show melts my heart. You will love it. Only 5 episodes. I binged it over the weekend, a couple weekends ago, and I was just like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. You will love this show, and you will love these people. So I'm praying for season 2 because it's so, so, so good. Okay, let's move on to another show. Okay, now if I said the name Tyson Fury, do you know who that is? Adam, do you know who that is, Tyson Fury? Okay, I didn't know who it is. So I'm embarrassed to say I didn't know until I saw a show on Netflix called At Home with the Furies. So I saw this, and guess what I thought? I thought it was a design show. I thought, oh, it's gonna be a couple with their kids and they're designing a new house at home with the Furies. I was so wrong, guys. It's a reality show about Tyson Fury, who's a British professional boxer who has a ton of titles and a title wins. He's very famous, very rich. And his family, so it's his wife, his 6 kids, his dad, his brother's girlfriend, they're all in this reality show. It's a full house. It's hysterical, and you know I love any show where the people have British accents. Take a look.
When I stepped out the ring, I was pretty ready to be in the family man.
Tyson, what are you doing?
Time for school.
Where's your jumper?
Just enjoy it now.
Enjoy what? Another day in paradise, gentlemen. Easy, lad. Oh, I'm such a legend, innit? God! Last time Tyson retired, he wasn't in a good place. Could he slip back down that road?
The world's strongest man has called out Fury for a fight in Iceland.
I thought you was retired.
I am retired.
Right. When are you going to Iceland?
Tomorrow morning. The boys are on, sir!
It's going to be a whole journey.
Got the belts, all the money, all the fame. But our biggest achievement will always be my family.
Guys, this show is hysterical. You know what it reminds me of? I was seriously watching it and going, this is a modern day version of the Osbournes. Because the Osbournes were so crazy and out there, and their family dynamic was weird. It's a similar family dynamic in the sense that I cannot identify at all with the way these kids are being raised because I never talked to my parents that way. These kids use curse words. I just don't understand it. And they even say that Tyson Fury comes from a family of gypsies. They call them travelers. And they leave school at like 12 and they take on the family business. I've learned a lot actually about the British people and the way some people live about this show. The kids are hilarious. And by the way too, let me tell you this, the kids' names. So Tyson's wife's name is Paris. The kids are Venezuela, Prince, Tyson II, Valencia, Adonis, and Athena. I love those names. And then you put the accents with it. Oh my gosh, how can you not enjoy this? I highly recommend this show. It's on Netflix. Again, I love British accents, so there you go. It's really, really funny, by the way, too. Okay, and finally, you remember all the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial? Well, Netflix has put together a new 3-part docuseries on the trial. It's Depp versus Heard. They've edited all the footage from the very long trial, put it in the docuseries. They put the testimony in a timeline order so you can see both sides back to back. So it's not just spread out. It's much easier to follow on the docuseries. It also helps you understand what could or could not have happened and which side are you on? I don't know. Here, just take a look at this.
Can you please tell the jury why you're here today?
Ms. Heard accused me of abuse.
My ex-husband is suing me.
Brutal, cruel.
This is humiliating for any human being to go through.
And all false.
Amber Heard forever changed Mr. Depp's life and reputation.
Behind the fame, you're going to see who the real Johnny Depp is.
Depp was the one who wanted the cameras in the courtroom. She didn't.
I would argue it's a PR campaign disguised as a defamation case.
There's the man himself.
It's been a social media circus of commentary from creators and influencers.
Ms. Heard, Mr. Depp is your victim, isn't he?
This is not so much about the legal merit, but rather what the public perception is.
And that leads us to the real question, which is, what is the actual truth?
That's the question right there. What is the truth? I mean, everybody makes their own opinions. It's very riveting. It's hard to watch. It's awkward. It's really weird to see Johnny Depp just being Johnny Depp and not a character, which is very odd, but at least it condenses it, lets you follow it and make up your own mind. They've already, have a verdict, so there's not much going to change there. But I didn't watch it on TV when it was on, so this has helped kind of put it in perspective. Now I know why it was such a huge deal at the time. But it is what it is. It's only 3 episodes, goes by fast, and it helps you understand. By the way, too, side note, and just like that, season 2 finale is tomorrow. They've just renewed it for season 3 on Max. Now, normally they would have sent my screener for the finale, but they haven't, because I have a feeling they are not sending out the final episode because of Kim Cattrall's surprise appearance as Samantha Jones at the end of the episode. So guess what, guys? I don't think critics are going to see it any time sooner than you will tomorrow, actually at midnight tonight. For And Just Like That, Season 2, and renewed for Season 3. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM coming up. Maddie, I'm disappointed, though.
Yeah,
I want to see Kim.
Same.
I thought we would. I was so...